And I thought, like, when he go to jail, you know, I was just gonna be like, all right, cool, great. But then,
who told you I was coming here?
Whack.
Whack. Well, yeah.
Whack.
In a jaw-dropping turn of events, it seems love truly knows no bounds as rapper Blueface finds himself unexpectedly reunited with his family, thanks to none other than his devoted girlfriend Chrisean Rock. Despite facing relentless criticism and skepticism from naysayers, Rock stepped up in a major way, proving her undying affection for Blueface. Reports reveal that Rock pulled off a daring move, petitioning for Blueface's release from jail during the wee hours of the morning. This unexpected gesture not only stunned fans, but also raised eyebrows, leaving many wondering about the depth of their relationship. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the tea behind Blueface's sudden taste of freedom, courtesy of Chrisean Rock's relentless dedication.
Only a real player will go to jail looking like he's finna go to the Himalayas.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Amidst the shock and awe surrounding Blueface's sudden taste of freedom, one cannot help but wonder how the rap sensation found himself behind bars in the first place. Before we can fully grasp the intricacies of how Chrisean Rock orchestrated his release, let's rewind the clock and delve into the sequence of events that led to Blueface's unexpected incarceration. It all started with a series of legal entanglements and ill-fated decisions that culminated in Blueface's confinement. The rap prodigy's troubles began on that fateful day in September 2021. When he and his honors were accused of viciously assaulting a club bouncer at Skinny's Lounge in the San Fernando Valley. Surveillance footage captured the brutal altercation, depicting Blueface and his crew unleashing a flurry of blows on the defenseless bouncer. Reports indicate that the confrontation erupted after the bouncer requested identification from Blueface, who, in a moment of indignation, resorted to violence to assert his celebrity status. This incident marked the beginning of a downward spiral for the embattled rapper, setting the stage for a series of legal woes that would haunt him for years to come. Fast forward to October 2022, and Blueface found himself embroiled in yet another controversy, this time involving a shooting incident at the Euphoria Gentlemen's Club in Las Vegas. Allegations surfaced that Blueface opened fire on a man after a heated exchange, leaving the victim with a gunshot wound and the establishment in disarray.
At a Vegas nightclub when a white pickup truck drives by. He then pulls out his gun and fires multiple shots in the driver's direction, who swerves across the road while trying to dodge the bullet.
The fallout from this incident was swift, and with Blueface facing charges of attempted murder and battery, casting a dark shadow over his once promising career as the legal proceedings unfolded. Blueface's fate hung in the balance, with the specter of incarceration looming large in a bid to avoid a lengthy prison sentence. Blueface struck a plea deal that saw him pleading guilty to lesser charges of discharging a firearm into an occupied vehicle and misdemeanor battery. While this agreement spared him from the more serious charges, it came at a cost of suspended sentence of 24 to 60 months of probation, effectively placing Blueface under the watchful eye of the law.
Sentence will be a minimum of 24, maximum of 60 months in Nevada Department of Corrections, suspended with probation not to exceed 36 months.
Despite his newfound freedom, Blueface's troubles were far from over. The specter of probation loomed large, casting a shadow over his every move. The terms of his probation were strict and unforgiving, prohibiting him from possessing substances or weapons and restricting his movements within Las Vegas. Violating any of these terms would spell doom for the troubled rapper, subjecting him to the full force of the law and potentially derailing his career for good.
Hello, my name is Yamusa Salam from Burnsville, Maryland, and seeing stuff like this pisses me off because it's like a case of a celebrity going crazy with their ego.
Unfortunately for Blueface, temptation proved too great to resist, leading him down a path of self-destruction. Reports emerged in January 2024 that Blueface had violated the terms of his probation, resulting in his swift incarceration. Details surrounding the violation remain shrouded in mystery, with speculation running rampant about the nature of Blueface's transgressions. Some sources suggest that his ongoing feud with his exes, Jaden Alexis and Chrisean Rock, played a role in his downfall, while others point to more nefarious activities behind closed doors. Regardless of the specifics, one thing remains clear: Blueface's penchant for trouble has once again landed him in hot water, leaving fans and critics alike questioning his judgment and lamenting what could have been in the wake of Blueface's incarceration. Rumors abound about the role played by his exes in his downfall. His mother, Carissa Saffold, took to social media to vent her frustrations, suggesting that Jaden Alexis and Chrisean Rock were to blame for her son's predicament. According to Saffold, Alexis and Rock's reckless behavior only served to exacerbate Blueface's legal woes, painting a damning portrait of the tumultuous relationships that have defined his personal life.
Sure. Hell mother no. It's a hell no. It was a hell no then. It's a hell no now.
Whether there is any truth to these allegations remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: Blueface's tangled web of relationships has once again come back to haunt him, leading him to ponder the consequences of his actions from behind bars, while Jaden Alexis seems to have distanced herself. Focusing on building her life separately, Chrisean Rock has surprisingly stepped back into the spotlight, declaring her unwavering support for the troubled rapper, despite their messy breakup the week before. Yes, locked up, man. When I mean we had so much fun together that was so fun, like it was funny in a move that left many scratching their heads. Chrisean Rock boldly flaunted a new addition to her collection of Blueface tattoos, a striking portrait inked on her cheek. This bold declaration of devotion comes amidst reports of her decision to move back into Blueface's home, despite his ongoing incarceration. While some speculate about her motivations, others question the wisdom of her choice, considering the tumultuous nature of their relationship. Like how you spend like 24 hours on a phone call with one, like we be on the phone. So long. Blueface's mother, Carissa Saffold, did mince words when expressing her doubts, commenting on social media. She said she better not be mad when he come home and asks her to leave because she already knows he doesn't mess with her in real life. Saffold's skepticism echoes the sentiments of many who question the authenticity of Chrisean's intentions, fearing she might be setting herself up for heartbreak. Once again, my son is not mentally capable to help her unpack all of that baggage. She has a lot going on, yet Chrisean remains steadfast in her commitment, declaring on Instagram Live that she's giving Blueface one more last chance by a chilling ultimatum. And I already told Ain only when you get home, cutting it off and feeding into his dog Batman. He got one more last chance for me, and I got one more last chance for him. So that's that. Her words drip what? A mix of determination and desperation, hinting at the tumultuous emotions roiling beneath the surface. Despite the doubts and warnings from those around her, Chrisean seems resolute in her decision to stand by Blueface's side. She dismisses concerns from fans, insisting that she doesn't need, and doubling down on her commitment to their relationship. The roller coaster of emotions she experiences, from moments of joy and nostalgia to bouts of frustration, anger, plays out for all to see on social media, offering a glimpse into the complexities of their bond in a daring move that left fans both astonished and intrigued. Chrisean Rock took to the digital airways in the dead of night, passionately pleading for her daddy's freedom. Her tweet, posted at an ungodly hour of 3:02 a.m. Pacific time, immediately set tongues wagging and fingers typing across the internet. Free my daddy. I love you. You got this, baby, Chrisean declared, her words dripping with a mix of devotion and determination. But what prompted this midnight missive? Rumors abound that Blueface may soon be granted a temporary release to reunite with his family, thanks in no small part to Chrisean's relentless efforts. While details remain scarce, insiders whisper that Chrisean's tireless advocacy may have finally paid off, paving the way for a brief respite from Blueface's incarceration. Despite repeated inquiries, Blueface's representatives remain tight-lipped, refusing to confirm or deny the speculation swirling around his potential temporary release, initially dismissed by many as a mere publicity stunt. Chrisean's fervent plea for Blueface's freedom has proven to be anything but as whispers of his possible release gain traction. It becomes increasingly clear that Chrisean's unwavering devotion knows no bound. So what some saw as a desperate bid for attention now appears to be a genuine expression of love and loyalty in the face of adversity.